Hi, this is Carl Polachuk with another SOP video for managed service providers. And today I'm not going to talk about one specific SOP per se, but about a whole collection of them. And these are the standard operating procedures around your money. I recently put up a blog post over at blog.smallbizthoughts.com. The link is down below. And it's about what I call Y10K. You've heard about Y2K, remember that? It was a big deal? Turned out to be not much of a big deal because a lot of people worked really hard to make sure that the world didn't end when we rolled over from 1999 to 2000. Well, year Y10K is a whole different thing. I want to walk through an entire year of helping you understand a little bit about money so that you can have an extra $10,000 in your bank account when the year is over. I first started investing in stocks in 1993, the last real job I had before I went into consulting on my own. I worked for a company that had a stock option plan, and the way it worked was I could buy every quarter a certain amount of company stock at 85% of its face value at either the moment at the end of the last quarter or the highest point during that quarter. And so I would buy the stock, and I only could afford a little bit, but I bought a little bit of stock, and I had to hold it for 3 months, at which point I could sell it. And because the stock was pretty flat, what happened was I always sold the stock when I was able to, but I had an instant gain of about 15% because I was buying it at 85% of its value the previous quarter. So then I had money in a stock portfolio, and I took it and said, all right, what else can I do with this? And of course, this was the mid-90s. So starting in 1994, I invested in Cisco for one simple reason. I had helped many people get connected to the internet, and they all used Cisco equipment. And to my vision of the world, the internet was built on Cisco hardware. So I said, hey, I might as well invest in them. And let me tell you, Cisco was a great investment between 1994 and when the bubble burst in 2001. So I only tell that story to tell you that I've been investing for many, many years, and I've had good years and bad years, as everybody has, but there are some things you can do to make sure you keep extra money. The first thing you need to do is you need to have a plan. So that's what I'm going to do for the entire next year. This program is not about trading in stocks, it's not about bonds, it's not about any specific kind of investment. It's about money habits, and it's about some very practical advice on how you can figure out a way to siphon off from what you're doing in the flow of the next 12 months, keeping $10,000 extra of your own so that you can use it and invest it and have it and let it grow for your retirement. I have to warn you, there's going to be a lot of tough love in this, but I encourage you to go read that blog post, sign up for it, and send me an email saying that you're committed to this program for the next 12 months. Wishing you all the luck in your managed service business, this is Carl Polachuk from Small Biz Thoughts.